All right, I got a little Casey Jones by the Grateful Dead for you today. We're going to have this little riff to start it off. Okay, so we got these two little eights, bottom two strings, hammering into the 10th fret of the second string while trying to keep that so tall you can hear both strings still ringing. Back to the eights, and then G string. Quick slide with that middle finger, 9 to 7. 5 on the G string after that. Then you got a big 7 here on the D string to 3. So we got. And then we're going to go from 5 to 7 on that D string. Quick slide. 5, 5 to the C right there on the G string, 5th fret. Okay, so that's our intro. Let's do it one more time real slow. Got the hammer on, we got the two eights, hammering into the 10, the second string. And back to eights. Now, 9th fret G string, quick slide to the 7, 5, 7, down to the 3 down there. And then 5 to 7, 5, 5. So that's our new part. We're going to have a C chord. So it's a bum, bum, cha-bum, then F chord. And then, so a couple places you could do this. You could do this down here. Or you could go. So a few different spots. You could do little 1 on the first fret on the small string, 3 on the 3rd string, to the 2s. And you could go kind of hit that low note. Then we're going to have this little riff here. Sliding into the 9 on the G to the 8s on the bottom. So that verse thing is like C, F, and you could go. Slide into that thing. Or you could do it up here. Just don't worry about the low note. You're kind of doing the same thing. And then you're already in that position up there to do that one. So we got C to F. Do that twice. Whichever way you want to do it. And then we're going to have that riff again from the beginning. Okay, then we're going to have C to the D, F, G, C, D again. Then we're going to have this series of chords, F to E7, C to G. So F is 3, 2, 1, 1. E7 is 2, 1, 3 open. C is 2, 0, 1 open. G is open and 3 in the bottom. So from that new part, we had C to D, F to G, C to D. They have these chords, F, E7, C, G. Now there's a little riff you could do with that too. Or, okay, so we have a little riff here. We're going to go 5 to 7, ring finger, big string. 6 on the second string. And then 7, 5 on the G to 7 on the big one. Then we're going to come down to this 5 on the second string. And then 7, 4, 6 on the big one. And then 5, 7, 5, 4, 8 on the second string. Okay, so. So that's a little recurring riff that's going to pop back in and out. So let's take a look at what we have so far. We have the intro riff. have C to F, or we can play that a little different. Got that riff again. Now we're going to have the C to the D, F to G, C to D. Then we're going to have that riff. Now our chorus is C to F again. Riff. Now we have this C. Let's do these fives for the C. C sharp to D, F, G, C to D. Same riff. You could also hit that on the bottom three down there. You could also go like a, not always have to hit the high note. Kind of builds as it goes to the high note. Okay, so once again, that new one was like a C. And then it has that lady in red thing, so. F to G. C to D. Once again, those chords on that change is like F. You can do an F like this, 7, 5, and 6, or you could do F to the E7, 2, 1, 3, 0, C to G, and then we have chorus again, C to F, intro riff. Now we have Bob Weir's solo. Okay, so he hits the C twice. Then we're going to hit the hammer on, open to 2 on the big one. O2 on the G to that 1 down there on the B. So it's boom, boom. Then we're going to slide 2 to 4 on the big one. 2, 4 to 3. Back to that 4, so we got. Then we're going to go. So I'm sliding into the 7 on the big one, hitting the 6 on the second string, doing that twice. Then we're going to go. So we're going to hit the 1 and the 3, and then the 3s, and then hammer on 3 to 5 in the second, to that 3 there. So we got. That's that same turnaround. So Jerry Garcia's solo is next. Starts on the 8th fret here. So we're going to go 8, 10, 11, and 12. Give that some vibrato there. We're going to go 2nd string, 13, 12, 11, and then G string, 12 to 14 slide. So we got starting on the 8, and then 13, 12, 11 on the 2nd string, going to the 3rd string, okay, so once again we got, and then we got this little 13, and these notes slide back there on the G string. Goes down to the 9 there, and then again. So that one kind of goes down, quick up, down again, and then chromatic. And then go to that lower string. So you got and then we're back into that intro riff. And then we got a verse, C to D, F to G, C to D. We got that riff. Then we got the chorus, C to F. This one. Now this is going to go twice as long as normal. And then it's going to start going C, kind of chugging away, B flat, F, F, back to C, and C, B flat, F, back to C. I'm in the train, cooking. Won't you better watch your speed? So it kind of waits till the end each time. To go back to that C, hang that F. Right at the end there, you go back to that C. So these last chords are A minor 7, 2, 2, 1, 3, D7, 0, 2, 1, 2, G7, 0, 0, 0, 1, and C, 2, 0, 1, 0. So we're coming out of that B flat, F, back to the C, and we got A minor 7, and you know that notion, right? D7, G7 to C. So it ends up having a little chromatic, little walk down right there. So we got. All right, Casey Jones by the Grateful Dead, based on kind of the old folklore Casey Jones tunes of old times and the Railroad Man and all that. Okay, hope you all dug that. Thanks for watching Damon's Baritone Uke Joint. There will be a tab with this. Please like and subscribe. We'll talk to you soon.